Raphael. The Secret Handshake. Albums: Antarctica, My Name Up in Lights, This Is Bigger Than You and I, One Full Year, Summer of '98. Hot Lips Page. Albums: The Chronological Classics, Hot Lips Page, and his band 1938-1940. Lil Wil. DeLaughter. Albums: Thumbsucker, Course of Empire. Albums: Telepathic Last Words, Infested, Initiation, Course of Empire. Steve Holy. Albums: Brand New Girlfriend, Blue Moon, Love Don't Run More. Steve Holy, 68 of 186, the best male country singers of all time. 56 of 145, the best country singers from Texas. Deryl Dodd. Albums: Deryl Dodd Live at Billy Bob's, One Ride in Vegas. Cedar Walton. Albums: Breakthrough, Hank Mobley Quintet, The Promised Land, It Don't Mean a Thing If You Can't Tap Your Foot to It, Bouncer. Devourment. Albums: Butcher the Weak 1, Molesting the Decapitated, Conceived in Sewage, Limb Splitter. The Realest. Albums: Witness the Realest. Donnie Brooks. Albums: Greatest Hits 1958-1968. The PAPR-CHS. Albums: Now You Are One of Us, God Bless Your Black Heart, Hide the Kitchen Knives, Young Bodies Heal Quickly, You Know. The Afters. Albums: Never Going Back to OK, When the World is Wonderful, Life is Beautiful, I Wish We All Could Win, Every Good Thing, more.The. Afters. 83 of 116, the best musical artists from Texas. 47 of 243, the best Christian rock bands and artists. 34 of 408, the best contemporary Christian artists. Willie Hutch. Kyle Thomas. Jon Randall. Albums: Walking Among the Living, What You Don't Know, Willin', Cold Coffee Morning, I Came Straight to You. Ryan Cabrera. Albums: The Moon Underwater, Take It All Away, Elm Saint, You Stand Watching, Tell It Like It Is. Rhett Miller. Albums: The Believer, The Instigator, The Dreamer, Rhett Miller Mythologies. Old 97s. Albums: Too Far to Care, Satellite Rides, Wreck Your Life, Hitchhike to Rome, Fight Songs. More old 97s. 1127 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time. 267 of 291, the top country artists of all time. 211 of 215, the greatest classic country and western artists of all time. She Dick. 116 Clique. Albums, 13 Letters. The compilation album, Chopped and Screwed, Man Up. And the compilation album, More 116, Clique 54 of 57, The Very Best Memphis Rappers 11 of 129, The Best Christian Rappers. Gene Summers. Albums, The Southern Cat Rock Song, Gene Summers in Nashville. The Ultimate School of Rock and Roll, School of Rock and Roll, Do Right Daddy. Bobby Bradford. Albums, Seeking Love's Dream. Tripping Daisy. Albums, I Am an Elastic Firecracker, Jesus Hits Like the Atom Bomb, Tripping Daisy, Time Capsule, More Tripping Daisy 14 of 45, The Best Bands Named After Flowers 127 of 160, The Very Best Indie Pop Bands and Artists 85 of 161, Best Neo-Psychedelia Bands. Todd Agnew. Albums, Reflection of Something, Breath of God, Do You See What I See, Grace Like Rain, Need. Larry Groce. Albums, Children's Favorite Songs, Volume 1, Sing Along, Children's Favorite Songs, Ben Kweller. Albums, On My Way, Shaw Shaw, Ben Kweller, Freak Out, It's Ben Kweller. The Johnson. Gene Hoglan. Albums, Music for Them Asses. Memphis May Fire. Albums, Between the Lines, Memphis May Fire, Sleepwalking, The Hollow, More 18 of 115, The Best Screamo Bands of All Time 72 of 80, The Best Southern Rock Bands of All Time 61 of 149, The Best Emo Bands. John Handy. Albums, Projections, Where Go the Boats, In the Vernacular New View, the second John Handy album. Dusty Hill. Tevin Campbell. Albums, T. I'm Ready, Back to the World, Tevin Campbell, The Best of Tevin Campbell. The Reverend Horton Heat. Albums, We Three Kings, Christmas Favorites, 20th Century Masters, The Millennium Collection, The Best of the Reverend Horton Heat, Space Heater, Holy Roller Revival. Roky Erickson. Albums, True Love Cast Out All Evil, Don't Slander Me / Starry Eyes, You're Gonna Miss Me, The Best of Roky Erickson, Don't Slander Me, Never Say Goodbye More, You're Gonna Miss Me is a harrowing documentary about mental illness and abuse. The Best Roky Erickson Albums of All Time, 331 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Damage Plan. Albums, Newfound Power, More Damage Plan, 39 of 101, The Best Musical Groups featuring brothers, ranked 92 of 210, The Best Thrash Metal Bands. The Polyphonic Spree. Albums, The Beginning Stages of Thumbsucker, Yes It's True, Together We're Heavy. The Secret Machines. Albums, Now Here Is Nowhere, 10 Silver Drops, Secret Machines, September 0. The road leads where it's led. Vinnie Paul. Albums: Rebel meets Rebel, more 38 of 532. The best drummers of all time, 10 of 77. The best metal drummers of all time, 27 of 40. The coolest celebrities who play fantasy football. Hell Yeah. Albums: Hell Yeah, Stampede, Band of Brothers, Blood for Blood, more. Hell Yeah, the best Hell Yeah albums. Ranked 43 of 354. The best new metal bands. Ashlee Simpson. Albums: Autobiography, Bittersweet World, I Am Me, Invisible, Boyfriend, more. Ashlee Simpson. Whatever Happened to Ashlee Simpson, 441 of 602. The best female vocalists ever, 204 of 271. The sexiest musical artists of all time. Nichole Nordeman. Albums: Brave, Wide-Eyed, This Mystery, The Ultimate Collection, Woven and Spun. The Chicks. Albums: Taking the Long Way, Home, Wide Open Spaces, Fly, There's Your Trouble, more. The Chicks. The best Dixie Chicks songs, 189 of 291. The top country artists of all time, 55 of 110. The best musical trios of all time. The D. Albums: No One Can Do It Better, Deuce, Helter Skelter, Mind Blowing, Voice Through Hot Vessels, more. The D. 142 of 235. The greatest rappers of all time, 85 of 195. The best rap lyricists of all time, 82 of 136. The dopest rappers of the 90s. Drowning Pool. Albums: Full Circle, Bodies, Sinner, Drowning Pool, Desensitized, more. Drowning Pool, 1196 of 1728. The best rock bands of all time, 95 of 392. The greatest heavy metal bands of all time, 74 of 116. The best musical artists from Texas. Lisa Loeb. Albums: Purple Tape, Catch the Moon, Cake and Pie, Camp Lisa, Firecracker, more. Lisa Loeb, 117 of 213. The best current female singers, 241 of 383. The greatest musical artists of the 90s. Demi Lovato. Albums: Don't Forget, Here We Go Again, Demi, Unbroken, Walmart Soundcheck, more. Demi Lovato. The best Demi Lovato songs. The best Demi Lovato albums of all time, 222 of 269. The most trustworthy celebrities in the world. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Albums: Couldn't Stand the Weather, Instead, Texas Flood, The Essential Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Double Trouble. The Sky is Crying, more. Stevie Ray Vaughan. The best Stevie Ray Vaughan songs of all time, 131 of 739. The best singers of all time, 67 of 1891. The greatest musical artists of all time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.